Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm joined with my old friend, A to the Z. It's a Tozy, say hello,
Thank you for having me on. I'm so happy that my power actually held out. We lost power like 3 minutes before we were actually going to start this. I tried to plug in my studio light and then it just zapped and my entire house just lost power.
Which is great because that brings us on to the title of the show that we're going to be watching today, which is Extreme Cheapskates.
That would be me. I haven't gotten an electrician yet.
Yeah, somebody's not paying their electricity bill.
No, I am paying it. I just haven't had a professional set everything up yet.
How long have you been living there?
Hot minute. But we've lost power for the kitchen.
You don't have lights in your kitchen?
Okay, well, okay.
Please subscribe and like this video, because then you can literally keep the lights on for both of us, so that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get into watching this. This one is called Abdul is the Ultimate Haggler. Let's see how much of a haggler he really is, mate.
This is TLC. He's probably a pretty strong haggler.
Yeah, I'd assume so. If you end up on TLC,
my name is Abdul,
extreme.
and I am an extreme cheapskate. I love being cheap because I like the zeros in my bank account.
Hang on, if you're a cheapskate, you're not gonna like the zeros in your bank account. You don't want nothing in there.
Well, like zeros as in decimals, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
He likes commas.
Why does he have a hot dog stand?
Because that's how you make commas, man.
That's how you make 6 figures a year.
Hey, dude, you'd be surprised. I mean, I was looking at like a stat on. I was in New York City the other day, and there's people who pay like $100,000 for a license to run a hot dog stand.
I thought you were gonna say for a singular hot dog.
No, for the license to be able to have a stand in like Times Square or something like that.
That's one crazy glizzy.
They run a successful business. I have a mobile food business with the hot dog carts.
The wiener wagon.
Oh my god, man.
This guy's a legend. I think I've actually... I'm like 95% sure I might have actually already made a video on this like 2 years ago.
This reminds me of when I owned that gummy bear costume. Did you see my gummy bear costume I used to own?
You used to. What happened to it?
I threw it away.
You should have put it on the wall like I did with my spacesuit.
Yeah, but that looks cool and like costs, well, I mean, how much did that spacesuit cost?
Oh, not a lot. Like I probably paid, I don't know, like $40 for it.
Gummy bear was 500 quid.
My trusty friend here, Mr. Wiener. When I pull out my wiener, that's when the magic happens.
Ah.
I mean, what do you even add to that in terms of commentary? Do I need to add a funny joke to that? I was thinking, I'll avoid all the fucking cock jokes because I want decent AdSense and CPM on this video.
But then he whipped out his massive wiener.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to take a picture. Everyone's going bananas over this thing. So if I'm a little slow, I pull my wiener out, and there it goes.
The fact that you laugh is so disappointing in the fact that you actually found it funny, because he's appealing to the lowest common denominator there with that.
A good dick joke is good.
Clearly he's saving on humour as well as just everything else in his life.
My husband would haggle anything and everything, whether it's a necessity or something that I may want or he just wants, he haggles anything.
If you can make that right there, 343 in the tank.
Oh man, I don't know if we can do that. I mean,
350.
I love this dude's haggling at a gas station.
Can you haggle a gas station?
You shouldn't really be able to do so. I don't think so. I mean, sure, if it's a small convenience station and he's actually talking to the owner who sets the price, maybe he's very lucky.
That man is wearing bootcut jeans. Is he the owner of that gas station?
You'd be surprised. Like, he lived in, like, Sioux Falls. Like, that's, like, in the middle of nowhere. I mean, hey. I don't know.
To be fair, the reason we've got you on is because these are your people.
Sioux Falls, this is my people. Only a good 24-hour drive away from where I am right now, but my people.
That's like down the road in America, though, mate.
I mean, the only thing in common I have is I am wearing jeans.
I was right. See? Americans are all the same.
Right, man, take care.
So embarrassing.
Let me get
is
2
embarrassing,
bigger
though.
burgers and 2 chocolate shakes, please.
1164, hot and fresh to the window, thank you. Hi there,
Don't
your
hackle
total
the
is
burger place,
1164.
Oh, no.
1164.
Correct.
How about I just get rid of the 64 and just make it $11 even?
He's literally haggling with a guy who's being paid minimum wage.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to deal with this.
That's not fair, man.
If he haggles there, that's probably coming out of the dude's paycheck.
I'm telling you now, Ronald McDonald isn't going to want to hear, oh, you shaved $1 off of the Big Mac, did you? Well, that's coming out of your bloody wage, mate. Also, you're fired.
Do you think he's walking around like parading this because he has a TLC crew following him around?
Everybody does, man. Everybody does for TLC. But it's like at the same time, why make the employees at companies miserable for the company policy? It's not their fault. They're not. If it was small businesses, like you go into like a family-owned coffee shop, number one, you're a prick.
Yeah.
They can't afford to shave that $1 off. They need every dollar they could get.
Did you want to take off a shake or a burger? Or...
No. Let's keep everything going.
Okay, well, yep, it would be $11.64 then.
Let's just take
Nice
50
one, mate.
cents
Hold
off
your
and
ground.
let's
Hold
just
your
call it
ground.
50 cents. How about I throw in some extra ketchup and salt packets in your bag? How about that?
My God, I am never taking you out anywhere ever again.
If somebody did this with me, I'd never go out with them ever again. Genuinely. I don't know about you.
No, I would not hang around them.
I'd be like, you're embarrassing me.
If he has, like $11 in his bank account and he's doing that just to get food for himself, number one, he shouldn't be going to a burger place. But number two, I mean, maybe I could give him some leeway. But if that's not all his money, he's just kind of being a dick.
If you've spent $200 on a fucking full-sized hot dog costume, you cannot be haggling over 50 cents at Mackey's.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
It's not acceptable. It's not on.
I have probably an 85% success rate.
85% success rate.
When Abdul haggles, I think to myself, this is one more store that yet again I cannot go in. You can't go in those stores again. Right here. Yep.
Me in the Gucci store. Sorry, man. I don't have £1,000 for this cool handbag, but I could do $950. Please, can you shave $50 off of the price? I would greatly appreciate it, my friend. I simply cannot go the extra mile.
$25 is a lot for a bag.
Just stop doing this every time.
Did you say $25 is a lot for a bag?
It's really not a lot for a bag, $25.
So I mean, like, yeah, if you're spending $25 on a bag, that 100% is made in a sweatshop.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you should always go for the $1,000 bag, everybody. Because at least you know nobody was harmed in the process of making it, apart from your bank account and your reputation.
$135.
Don't embarrass me. All right.
You
Don't
ready
you
to
dare,
be
mate.
ring
Don't
up?
you dare.
We are.
Excuse me. Just want to talk to you.
No, mate, don't. How much do you reckon he's going to try and haggle off the price? 50%?
20%.
20. Okay, that's
20%. That's like a
about
realistic
the
amount,
prices.
maybe.
You know, let me just go one by one here. Do we have any wiggle room with this this jacket here?
You know, we do try to price our things at a really good price.
Mm-hmm.
But what
What's
I
with the
could
music? Like they're going to get
is
into
to
like
do
some
a
form of anime
$10
battle. We refuse to haggle the price, sir.
And also, there's like a whole like camera crew around this situation as well.
His wife or girlfriend is going to cry. She literally looks like she's crying. Just leave him.
But hey, maybe he has some better qualities than just haggling.
Yeah, but maybe just don't go out with him, right, to save yourself the embarrassment. You send him out, you go, here's the shopping list. If you could get $25 off of these, nice one.
He gets sent out every morning on like a haggling quest.
He's trying to trade and see what he can get for his goods.
I will do 20% off.
I called that. I actually called that.
Does this shit actually work?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, no, it actually does work. Like if you're not in a big box store, yeah, you can definitely haggle.
Well, I just went out for drinks earlier. I ended up buying 5 strawberry daiquiris before I came back to record this. I got the bill back and I looked at the bill. Compared to everybody else, mine was double. But I look at this and I think maybe I should have just punched my way out of there.
Abdul's giving you some inspiration.
So we're doing the $10 off of each item.
No, I'll do a straight 20%.
Man, take the 20% off. That's
No,
mental.
he's a gambler. He's wanting to get even more off of it. He wants to see how much he can get away with.
Look at his face. He's devious, this man.
He's
a
not
devious
even
little
satisfied
fellow.
with 20%.
He is an anime villain, this man. He's an actual legitimate anime villain.
That brings it down to 327.
So we started at what,
422.
422, 327.
$22.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Kat. So it's not that I don't have money, it's just that I don't want to spend it all.
I mean, yeah, relatable. Like, I don't want to spend all my money either. but like it doesn't mean that I don't undercut people for their worth.
I don't know, man. This is entertaining. I like this guy.
I want to find out how much money he's actually worth, because if it turns out he's worth like 7 figures, and he could do one.
It's my 10-year anniversary is coming up, and I want to do something special.
Oh no, not the anniversary. Don't haggle that.
So I gave myself a budget of $25. So I bring my good friend Rick along.
$25 on a
45
10-year anniversary.
Imagine you're with Hannah for 10 years, right? Decade.
Yeah.
You turn to her and you go, "It's $25. Cost a gift card."
It was just Hannah's birthday, and I just took her out for a $400 sushi dinner. For her
He's a
birthday.
proper man. That's a real man right there, everybody. Round of applause for a real man.
There's no way you're going to be able to do this. I know what stuff costs. It's not going to happen. I don't think you can do it.
I know I can do it. $25.
It's not going to be a very good one.
It's going to be a great party for $25. I guarantee you.
You have to admire the determination to do this.
You don't haggle your fucking anniversary.
Really has never shot with me, so he never knew how I haggle or knew that I haggle at all. So I'm sure Rick is going to be surprised today.
If you saw these two men walk in, you probably would cut the price by 20%. Just out of pure fear.
You know, when you get some stuff that's like out of season,
Okay.
you probably get a better deal. To me, balloons are balloons.
What, like get her an 8th year anniversary present instead of one that says happy 8 years instead of 10?
Just some
to
balloons
haggle
that say
some
Merry
price.
Christmas on it.
Oh, mate.
If the guy had some discounted balloons, it's the thought that counts.
$10 to $12.
$10 to $12?
I can check and see if I've got any clearance balloons. I got a couple laying around. I can see if I've got something.
Clearance?
Oh, look at here.
See, Gary, that's a good
Anniversary sale.
Hey, that's a good one.
You sure your wife's gonna like that though?
Yeah, it's fine. They're
Anniversary
colorful. They
sale.
do the job.
Is your wife going to like that, though? Probably not.
Anniversary sale balloons for the anniversary.
Like as if he's putting her up for auction. That's what I'd be. I mean, she should leave for a good buyer who would take her at a reasonable price and not one that's been haggled down.
That price right there is just a little bit too high for me there.
What, $12?
You have any other options that maybe not be as costly as that one?
I'm just totally embarrassed. We're up there at the counter, and this balloon is $2.99, and he keeps haggling this guy down.
And you fill it up with helium, right? Is that what you do?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. What if we did like 3/4 of helium?
3/4 of helium.
I have
who's
friends who
even-
make minimum
like-
wage who are less stingy than this guy.
Yeah, like who's even fucking measuring that? Oh, mate.
So air is cheaper than helium.
Air's cheaper than helium.
Okay. Now, if we did all air in the balloons, what are we looking at?
You'd probably knock a couple dollars off, maybe make it $7 or $8. If you do something a little simpler,
Yeah.
something with air.
Isn't oxygen free? We breathe oxygen every day, but I have to pay this guy for his oxygen? No, I'll use my own oxygen. I'm gonna take these flat, like this.
I mean, he's got a point. Why should I pay him? It's like, buying bottled water.
Yeah.
Go stand outside in the rain.
But it's not clean.
Why pay somebody to make me a burger when I can make it myself?
He needs to make a lifestyle book.
$3.75, we got a deal on that.
I can't do that. I just gave you a heck of a deal on those.
$2.25, we got a deal, Gary. Come on, Gary.
How about $2.50?
Gary, if you go $2.50, we can go $2.25.
We can go $2.70, we can go $2.50.
$2.45, let's beat the middle.
$2.45. I'll do $2.45. And we see
That's
all kinds of
fucking
customers
absurd.
coming in the door, but I can't say as I've ever seen anybody that's been that cheap.
Homemade cookies. Don't haggle the homemade cookies, man.
He's probably gonna try to carry out like the trash.
Crumbs. Like crumbs.
You know the burnt bits on the bottom of the oven? That's what he's gonna try to leave with.
We have our 10-inch round. It serves between 10 and 15, and that's $29.99.
God bless.
I'm kind of on a budget here.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to insult your business or anything, but is there
Yes, you are.
anything I could do to probably make that a little bit less than the $29.99.
Tell him to go away.
$25.
$25. Okay. Let's see. We
But-
do have.
That's for the whole party. Like, let's say at the end of the day, I'm sure you guys don't use all your materials with your flour and things like that, and I'm not picky. So, what if
There's
you
no
use some
way.
of the leftover ingredients and put that in the cake?
You're killing me here. We have cake pops.
Cake pop. What does that look like? What is a cake pop?
It's layered cake, frosting, cake. Those are $1.50 piece, so you could get 6 of them. Frosting, sprinkles, you're gonna get everything that a cake would have.
Why wouldn't you just turn to leave?
85 cents.
$1.50.
Okay. 95 cents. We got a deal.
I have to stick with $1.
98 cents.
You got 51 cents off the price.
Don't congratulate this man. He's horrible.
He's an asshole, but he's kind of impressive, and you have to respect the dedication.
No, you don't have to respect him at all.
Every normal human being would be like, all right, I'm so sorry for bothering you, I'll leave.
Every normal human being would go in and buy a fucking cake and then leave, man.
How about 99 cents? He just wants an extra cent off the price.
If somebody came up to me at his hot dog stand where he's selling hot dogs, let's say $2.50 for a hot dog. I like out to $1.
It would be entertaining if someone just pulled up and gave him his own medicine at his hot dog stand.
Guys,
yeah.
20,000 likes, I'll find the hot dog man and I'll ask for a breadless bun, and I will just swallow the glizzy hard in front of them, and I will say I want it cheaper because I'm not going to bite it, I'm just going to swallow it whole.
Honestly, he's a national treasure. Like, he's probably a national treasure for Sioux Falls.
I reckon he gets stuff for free now. I reckon he doesn't even have to pay for anything. I reckon he's like a local town celebrity.
I mean, it's unique. Everybody can have their own individual cake pop, so I think I came out better than the cake. So I left the store with 8 cake pops.
They look grim. Your country's so twisted.
What?
Like, me and Fraser were talking about this the other day. We talked about the stuff that you people eat.
Have you seen a British breakfast in comparison to, like, an American
English
breakfast?
breakfast is elite. Don't you dare mock the English breakfast, my friends.
I appreciate my wife. You know.
Your actions say otherwise, sir.
Big fucking police car balloon.
And none of them were floating because he was too cheap to get helium.
You know, most husbands don't even remember their anniversary. All these balloons.
He's got a point.
You ever forgotten an anniversary?
No. I'm not a husband, though, so, I mean, I can't really be in that stat.
I'm not a husband, but I have done that before.
This is a lot of love right here, I tell you.
Is that a gay peace sign?
Happy graduation.
Ooh, got a stamp for release.
Is he taping them to the wall? Legend.
This party looks so fucking shit.
Well, the napkins say 16.
Bro, you cannot throw a party that you're inviting people to for your significant other and then give them a happy 16th birthday. You're gonna get a real police car turn up, not a balloon one.
Blissful marriage, so hey.
Oh my god, that looks.
That looks terrible.
I feel so sorry for that woman.
You can't do a party like this for $25.
Hopefully Sean is happy.
If that's not like the face of disappointment, I don't know what is.
Oh, that's so bad.
How are you guys?
Look what I've done for you.
I am looking at what you've done for me.
Salami and flowers.
Are those Jewish plates as well? Like Jewish star plates?
Yeah, they're like Happy Hanukkah plates.
It's a bat mitzvah, an anniversary sale, a 16-year-old birthday.
And technically, it's all inclusive, is what it is.
My wife was a little surprised at first, but she settled in, and I could tell that she knew that I really loved her. And it's the thought that counts in the end.
Abdul is a cheapskate, but I mean, most husbands forget anniversaries.
They're really setting the bar low.
These people, their bar is, like, so low. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen a bar so low before for anything. Apart from this channel, guys. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you know you greatly appreciate it. If there's any shows you want us to watch, leave them in the comment section below. And check out a Tozy over on YouTube and all of that. You can go find him on there. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Say goodbye, mate.
In a bit, guys. Have a good one. Peace.